Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Lobotomy Corporation. In this episode, I'm just coming off the heels of completing day 35, as you can look at the results screen, and I'm going to be proceeding on to day 36 to show what has in store. I can get punishing bird, or there's this. The memories began with a warm hug. Or I can get blood covers the whole floor, screams echo, people are running away. Memories began with a warm hug. I think I'll do that. It's nice to see you again, A. I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that a lot has been happening while you've been gone? Honestly, it wasn't so hard to keep the company running while you were absent. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them without hesitation. Oh, these are... Ooh, I don't want to ask the middle one. That seems the least important. I'm kind of tied in between what's happening outside and what's going to happen. Yikes. I think I want to know this. What's going to happen? There are still numerous tasks you must do. Things that no one else can. Oh, I get to ask them all one at a time. Cool. What's happening outside? To be honest, when I was looking at this, I thought I'd only get to ask one question and then that's it, and I have to replay this day in order to ask either of the other two questions. I like that I can get to know them all. What's happening outside? The head and the eye still watch us through their arbiters and gazers. The wings are still flopping towards their sun, not realizing their feathers are of wax. Wow, nice way to fit Icarus in there. Our other company branch still provide a steady supply of energy without any major incidents so far. So it's just this main headquarters we're looking at right now that's been struck. Wait, you say we're being watched. Who's watching us exactly? Are they the ones that, did they attack us? Because from what I know, some major, one of the characters, what was her name, Michelle or something, and, betrayed the company in some way that caused, numerous deaths some kind of massacre or something, and then, it was so bad that it drove the leader, A, to basically rebuild, except underground. Who wants us dead? Who was Michelle reporting to, and who wants us dead? In the back streets, the likes of sweepers and fixers live out their lives, tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still trying to break into the city. Meanwhile, those within the city are throwing their lives away just to be part of the wings. Yes, the world hasn't changed at all since you left, peaceful as ever. Once in a while, when I take a moment to look outside, the world still remains so stagnant and unchanged, as if the flow of time here were futile, for naught, even impatience wanes away. How many cycles have we gone through so far? How many times have you repeated the script before? It's natural for you to be curious, but numbers are of little importance to us. Let's just say that number is far too vast to ruminate on. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. The sands of the hourglass will begin flowing to the bottom soon. A countdown. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world, spurred for both destruction and new beginnings. Seems I tend to smile more frequently during these moments. Oh yes, let's just say this smiles because I'm happy to see you again. There are still things you haven't realized yet. Let me give you a little hint. For what reason did you go through all the trouble of making this monstrous and horrifying prison? In time, I hope you will be able to find the answer to that on your own. I cannot help you with it, otherwise this place would lose its meaning as a prison. Soon you will meet with a Sephiroth of the lower layer, those who play a crucial role in the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need any sort of explanation regarding them. However, let's make one thing clear. They truly have missed you while you were gone. Okay, that's a complete revert. First, like, usually you start with, like, the center one and then expand outward. But here, it's the opposite. Extraction team or record team. Okay, which one would be better? Oh, who's this? Good... Hakma? Good morning, here's what the records are. You decided to open it. In this place we record and control everything. And the extraction team is... Who's this? Some... pseudo-punk... Professional pseudo-punk goth person? Bina. How nice to see you again. As you can see, I've been placed as the leader of the extraction team. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. What? I'll go with the record team. Alright, I only lost one employee. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to... I'll take you and you. You, I'll strength. Is there anyone with... Okay. If it's going to be all the same no matter what, I'll upgrade you. Actually, I think I can... I'll put you on that. And then you can get that. Just for the sake of it, I want to try create. But what? Youch! Look at that face. Dead face. Oh, sure. Second, let me just. Okay, now just real quick, let's gear up our character. Alright, let's get into it. Wow! Almost looks like something out of a dream. Same crap every day, we just follow orders. Got the teddy bear. Ah. Huh. Oh no? A new employee shall come and replace the new. Notice. The cycle continues. The design of the area is really unique. I'll give it credit for that. Seriously, when I came into this, I was not expecting, like, you wouldn't really think the game would pull off design like that just by looking at the upper areas alone. Pleasant surprise. Good design. Really got that. It's obviously designed after castle towers. It's obviously got a time motif. But is that supposed to be clouds connecting everything? Because in a way, if you look at it, things look kind of veiny, like flesh or something. Like, is this whole part right here supposed to be a cloud, or is it like supposed? Because if you look at it a certain way, it kind of can look like a vein. The dirty river house. Are you serious? How am I supposed to work on this thing? Like, every second attempt I make, it kills her. Oh no. Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I don't know if it was on screen, but for a moment there, the program kind of slowed down to the point of the computer is asking to do something about it. Let me see something. It's working so far. Perhaps the idea was to send the character wearing mounts in some what's the word thing of the ego suit, put on sensor, or knew what you're talking about. It works better than before. Working with sensor works a bit better than before. Did I ever get the suit on from you? No, I'm viewpoint short. Okay, nothing there. Green Dawn, so the robots. Okay, good. Oh, so don't send the same employee in twice, okay. Kinda don't be. You need to sell something. Griffin was found dead and half the earth contained. Griffin was found dead and half his arms with a broken neck is really that missing head. They used several times in a row to cause these unfortunate incidents. Please refer to older documents for more information. Oh, it's an ATE level? I don't know what happened exactly that made me somehow lose the sight here, but I'm going to put in the effort to get it back for what. Stuff here to be easy. Wait, is the... Okay, so... I'm trying to upgrade this character, and most parts you can get everything off of the shark alone, but neither the shark nor the wolf like insight work. So I gotta be careful about that. Seriously? Where's the robot? Wow! The clerk single-handedly took care of that one robot. That's... I'll give them full credit for that. Jeez, am I already at 500? Feels like I practically just started this day. Okay, real quick, what's it say? It has the relative of a large raggedy teddy bear. It's missing some fur and only has one eye. The old ribbon around its neck hints that it may have received much affection from its previous owner. There is a name on the ribbon, but it's too tattered to be discernible. It seems that it knows it has been abandoned and looks dejected, except from counseling log. I was on the night patrol. I didn't feel the need to pay attention to Happy Teddy since it was harmless for the most part. Or I just looked inside the containment unit to check on it. Teddy was hugging someone tightly. I thought it was Redacted, the employee who was in charge of Teddy for a while, but working late, but something was odd. They entered the unit and called Redacted's name, but they didn't answer. Immediately, he pressed the emergency button to call in reinforcement. Turns out Redacted had been in a coma for 8 hours. They were in Teddy's arms the whole time. An old letter stamped with Rejected. Remember what was written in the employee manual? Do not have personal feelings towards abnormalities. At first, I didn't get what that was supposed to mean. Does it even make sense to develop any emotion towards these monsters in the first place? It's okay. They are monsters. Between the two of us, we can call them that. The Happy Teddy Bear was the second abnormality you took charge of. I guess you must have thought that not all abnormalities are monstrous after seeing it. The figure of an old abandoned teddy bear may have brought up old memories of yours. Teddy seemed to like your hugs. Yeah, it would actually produce more energy when you were around. And in no time, put you in charge of Teddy. You probably felt some kind of responsibility for it, right? I was starting to get worried as you visited Teddy's unit more and more often. It felt as if you were visiting an orphanage for volunteer work. Seems Teddy saw you as its new owner. You would have been happy to hear that. But you see, Teddy never wanted to be separate from its owner ever again. He probably always promised that you'd return, but it couldn't understand. I heard you miraculously survived, and that they spent an hour trying to separate you from Teddy's embrace. Though others may forget about you, I will always remember you. May that be a miracle. So what happened? Did the person Was the person permanently comatose? Did they recover? What happened? Yeah. Halves and holes. Holes as in like WHOLES. Not the other holes. Okay. Alright, doing good so far. Just wondering, but if I got the opportunity again, would you guys want Punishing Bird to come back? Do you guys want Punishing Bird to be consistent? To be consistently appearing or so in my runs? Or would you guys not mind not seeing Punishing Bird anymore? That's just something I'm curious. Are there any abnormalities that you... Out of all the abnormalities we've encountered so far, are there any that you'd be okay with seeing again? Are there any you want to see? Are there any ones that you want to see come back? Are there any that you want to keep gone? I'd like to see what people think about that. Actually... Wait. Okay. What the heck? Oh crap. Oh god. Just get out of there. Wait, hey, it's doing it there. Ah. Okay, since there's all the important stuff we're seeing, as far as I'm aware, is already taken care of, I think I'm going to end this episode short, because I don't want to lose my employees to, or at least not any agents, to the rabbit team. I honestly don't know how they get in there. There's no one in there when I call the rabbit team. Then suddenly when I unpause the game, 2 characters appear out of nowhere. I don't understand that. I'll be fully honest, I don't understand that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything, unless there's something worth seeing, worth making another episode about, I think I'm just going to do day 36 off screen, and then come back to do day 37, because that's the next core suppression that we're going to do. But again, unless there's something worth checking out, because from the looks of it, everything that we've got, we've already seen everything new. So again, unless there's something I don't know about yet, and I'll see. The next episode will probably start on getting to day 37. But until then, thank you so much for watching. This has been Lobotomy Corporation. You know the drill by now. Comments are appreciated. Tell me what you think and all. Well, and until next time, I will see you guys around.